Gifting to Gain is an amalgamation of three companies. We are specialists in gift in kind donations as opposed to gift in cash, helping charities save, budget, and raise funds. We promote a seamless donation process from end to end for individuals. We generate donations at a profit in both Canada and the USA. Gifting to Gain is a registered 501c3 in the United States. We clear donations through joint ventures with charities in Canada. The inspiration to get me out of retirement and back into clean water solutions and tax saving for individuals is because of my son's now 30-month ICU paralysis and recovery related needs. Joshua is a fighter and a wonderful example to many, as you can find on Instagram at Josh's Journey, JOSHES Journey, where you'll see many videos from around the world of people inspired by this young man from his hospital bed. Many of the clients we worked with tax reduction specialists can be seen in this video. Apologies, it's a little dated, but informative as to what I did prior to retirement.
Hi, my name is Dave Turner. For over 20 years, I've been helping high income earners reduce and recover income taxes. If you're tired of paying taxes at rates up to 49%, we have a solution that can save you tens of thousands of dollars. Tim Sesnick of the Globe and Mail says, never pay taxes again. And if anyone knows how to make that happen, it's Dave Turner. How would you like a 6-figure tax refund this year? Our clients range from executives and business owners to professional athletes. Many high-profile people have trusted my advice and saved untold thousands in taxes. Pinball Clemens, Jose Calderon, and Sam Mitchell are among my very satisfied clients. Here's a personal recommendation from Sam.
Hi, this is Sam Mitchell, former head coach of Toronto Raptors. I've known Dave Turner now for about 10 years. I've been able to recover a good amount of tax money, and I highly recommend his services.
I would really love to help you keep more money in your own pocket. If you're interested in getting started now, I invite you to auto-schedule a free 20-minute consultation at a time best for you. It's not what you earn, but what you keep. I look forward to saving you money.
Gifting to Gain is a joint venture between three parties. Business World Connect out of Grand Rapids is a charity purposed for clean water with global warehouse distribution of filters and products. Procter & Gamble has a fascinating product specific for any bad water, but focused on pre-well and disaster relief. Gifting to Gain has put together a unique, individual, personal gifting in kind program that saves lives in the third world while saving taxes in North America. Business World Connect has a unique mandate as a low-for-profit charity founded by a businessman who'd had connections to Africa and was impacted by the need for clean water there. Out of Grand Rapids, Michigan, they distribute worldwide and can fulfill for charities without having to have the charities warehouse or store the materials. The Procter & Gamble Purifier product, what has serviced 22 billion liters of clean water in 100 countries, it actually developed as a result of an error in a product designed to clean industrial washing machines. And in 2004, an employee of P&G added 2 chemicals to it, and it purifies the worst swamp water right on through. Amazing what good comes from an error. Here is an example of how the product works, drawing solids together, settling them to the bottom, and chlorinating water in a 30-minute time span. This actually is applied in the large containers. You see women traveling 3-4 hours from a swamp to get the day's water in Africa. Instead, they can purify what they get, pour it out through a t-shirt, chlorinated, clean water after 30 minutes. Amazing. Our leadership team comes with lots of gray hair, apart from Michael Butler, who doesn't have any. These are men experienced in business and in not-for-profit. I appreciate their co-leadership. Our advisory board brings tremendous leadership and experience to help guide the expansion of Gifting to Gain, both in Canada and on our charity in the USA. These are major charities that all utilize the Procter & Gamble product. Our arrangement with charities is win-win. Tax savings for North Americans, title to goods for clean water without warehousing, and then impact at point of need from our fulfillment in worldwide warehouses. This is an exciting model of how the product can be distributed to the least of these. Malawi is dirt poor, like the Haiti of Africa. And Pastor Moses is using a former product that we've stopped shipping due to the weight and expense to give to people who come in from the villages for health ministry. And now they're also getting clean water solutions for the month. In an update, they're now coming back in extensive numbers to get their clean water solution for the month, changing lives to the least of these.
Greetings, this is Moses from Malawi, and just wanted to acknowledge the receipt of the aquatabs. These water purification tablets, and for Malawi it is a privilege to have these. So we are in discussion with the Minister of Health, because we will administrate this program through the Ministry of Health here in Malawi. It is a program that we expect more households to be benefiting, and we expect our communities, our nation will be also transformed and have an impact in terms of health. So we will come back to you to see how we're going to administrate this. Thank you so much. May the Lord bless you so much. Amen.
To reiterate, it's a North American solution for global needs. More people have a cell phone than have access to clean water worldwide. We're putting that to work in marketing with what I call reverse colonialism, having Africans reach out to Africans in the diaspora that are around the world to get tax relief and share with others in North America. Obviously, individuals can share themselves, but looking for giving individuals who want to help others and themselves. We have a business model to equip both for their efforts. Specific donor benefits are turnkey end-to-end support in the purchase and donation process, reduction of tax depending where they are at up to 75% at profit. What most people don't realize is that you have a history in a current year of reducing tax with charitable donations. That also reduces tax in the year following. It's like to pay your debts or the government's debts. Self-employed people can immediately stop paying tax, knowing that they've reduced their tax going forward. Here's an illustration for the low-end donation in Canada. The taxes owing on $65,000 of T4 employee income is $11,100. A gift in kind of $20,000 can be acquired for $7,500, generating a tax refund of $10,400 from tax credits. This nets in pocket a $2,900 tax refund. For a $100,000 Canadian T4 employee, the tax owing is $27,600 approximately. They can donate up to 75% of what they earn, but only need to donate 50%. In this case, $50,000. The cost for that donation for the wholesale goods that's receipted at the retail is only $15,000 plus GST. We have a way legitimately to reduce GST amounts owing. That'll give you a tax refund of $26,100 and put $11,100 in your pocket. This is based on Ontario and federal tax rates. Everyone should check with their own independent advisor. Many people don't realize that large tax returns can actually be generated. Here's an example of two of them. Middle Canada pensioner on the right-hand side, and on the left-hand side, somewhat dated, but for illustrative purposes, a $32,000 refund. The benefits of participating with us. How would a $3,000 to $15,000 plus tax return change your finances? Pay off a credit card, start saving like you've always wanted for retirement. The values are yours and the choices are yours. But most people, in my experience, don't play more in the money game because they have too much month at the end of the money, hence tax relief. Is there anyone you'd like to share to help us in our mission of getting clean water to Africa and saving tax in North America? We'd love to talk to people who think it's great to support the government because insanity is doing the same thing, expecting different results. I've actually had people tell me they don't want to save tax. And a condition of participation in our program, because it's multiplicative, would you share this if you are confident in the program with 3 to 7 others? Of course, they get to make up their own mind. And if they come on board like yourself, there's the opportunity to make money sharing our vision. Further charity benefits besides just clean water products that can be transferred to another charity if not utilized by someone who's in the disaster relief or missions to clean water. Cost savings on budgeted items with Gifting to Gain. They're not all limited to what we're selling to be donated. There's also the concept, and we can teach and speak in churches on ways to reduce budget using the gift in kind strategy. Tax saving and referrals. Do you think people are predisposed after the goodwill of hearing through a charity that they can reduce their tax to possibly support that charity in the future when they get the biggest tax return they've ever seen and have forgotten they had to pay something to get it? What an opportunity for a spring program for charities that are struggling currently with an aging population to raise additional funds. Charity funding plan. We don't expect people to just share the vision of gifting to gain with others without remuneration. Everyone needs WIFM. What's in it for me? If you do want to solicit other friends to see the program who get to make up their own mind, we pay 10% of the profits that we make to you for promoting. A charity that promotes receives an additional 10% in our joint venture program, where they introduce us to their constituents and donors as a way to get goodwill, helping them save tax. Organizations promoting also receive 5% profit sharing based on volume paid out in the new year. How to apply to be involved in the Gifting to Gain program. Things are clearly spelled out in a term sheet and a transfer of $500 or $1,000 retainer for the tax planning to Gifting to Gain at the following email address. With this, you receive tax coaching ideas and a calculation of how much donation you can actually benefit from. We don't expect people off of initial consultation to write a check for the full benefit, although that would be good and time efficient. Donors will receive a tax-deductible receipt by the end of February for tax filing. And in the event that someone decides to not do the program, they can then get 50% refunded, but still get the benefit of tax ideas that are far in excess of 50% of the retainer. The $1,000 retainer relates to interacting with advisors like lawyers, accountants, and otherwise. Just a reflection of time, but we guarantee that you're getting back far more value. If you're receiving this slideshow and desire further consultation or have questions, you can chat on our website, or if it's extended and other people need to be involved, book a Zoom call with us. Best at giftingtogain.org, or also use this link for bookings. Thanks for taking the time to listen.